はい、で今回はオンライン英会話26回目撮っていきたいと思います。で今日はデイリーニュースやっていきたいと思います。Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, my name is Hanidet and I will be your teacher
Okay.
for
Yes.
So what's your name?
My name is Kazumasa.
Nice to meet you, Kazumasa-san.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, so before we begin, Kazumasa-san, can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, good. And for our lesson material today, you would like to use the Dailynews, correct?
Yes.
So have you already selected an article that you would like to read, Kazumasa-san? Economy and business.
California City approves 25% fee on single US.
Okay, so we will use this material for our class today. So are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, so we'll start with exercise number 1, which is the vocabulary, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so what I'll do, I'll be reading first and then please repeat after me.
Okay.
Okay, so the first word is single use.
Single use.
Designed to be used once. Very good. Now, questions so far about the vocabulary, Kazumasa-san?
Okay, no question.
Okay, very good. So since everything is clear, we will now be moving on to our exercise number 2, the article, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so same thing. I'll be reading first and then please repeat after me.
Okay.
Okay, so again, the title is California City approves 25-cent fee on single-use cups.
California City approved 20%.
Okay, good. Now, questions about this material.
Okay. I have a question. This
Okay,
is customer pay 25-cent fee.
25 cents.
25-cent fee. To the government.
To the restaurant.
A restaurant.
Yes. So, like here, on the 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth paragraph, it says here, restaurants would keep all the money coming from the fee, and it would be up to them to decide what to do with it. So it's not going to the government, but rather the restaurant will keep that money, and it's up to them whether they would spend it on something else or whatever decision they will have.
Restaurant receive 25 cent.
Yes.
For example, what use?
For example, you're at Starbucks and you don't bring your own cup. So instead, Starbucks will ask you to pay extra 25 cents for the single cup, for the single-use cup. And then the restaurant will keep the money, and then they will decide what to do about it.
Yes, yes. And for example, Starbucks can receive 25
25 cents.
cents. So and Starbucks what use by
It
Starbucks?
depends. It actually depends on Starbucks. So Starbucks will decide what to do with the 25 cents.
Everything.
It's up, so it's up to them. They will decide on how they will use the money collected. Yes. So if I own
For
a
example, for drinking menu, make drinking menu. For example.
Yeah, they can print out new menus. Yeah, that's
menu,
it.
and make the chair.
Yes, that's it. So
okay.
once they collected the money, they can use it in developing their store or adding more decoration. So it's all up to the store.
Most benefit is
So the
Starbucks.
store.
Starbucks
Yes.
benefit.
Yes, that's right. So Starbucks or the store will be the one benefiting from the 25 cents.
This is opposition.
No, actually, according to this article, there were no oppositions, and people are okay with paying 25 cents. Well, 25 cents is a very small amount, so it's okay, and it's a good practice for them to really take care of the environment. So if you don't have any more questions, we will move on to exercise number 3. Okay, so here, these are questions that I will be asking you, and then you just have to give your answer, okay? So the first question, when will the new law take effect?
2020.
That's correct, very good. And what will restaurants in Berkeley be required to provide by mid-2020?
We provide takeout container that are compostable by mid-2020.
Right, what else?
What else?
So compostable containers, takeout containers, and what else? Okay, and reusable plates and utensils.
Reusable to provide only reusable plates and utensils for those eating in.
Yes. Can you say reusable?
Reusable.
Reusable.
Reusable. What means reusable?
Reusable, you can use it again and again.
Again and again.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right. Okay, like plates, spoon and forks, you can use it. You just have to wash it and then you can use it again.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
now third question. What single-use plastic products has Berkeley banned in the recent years?
Single-use cup.
And?
Plastic bags receive support in the city long. Bags received support in the city long before California became the first state to introduce the ban in 2014.
Right. So they were the first ones to ban plastic straws and plastic bags.
Plastic straw, plastic bags.
Yes. Okay, good. So now, any questions so far?
Okay, no question.
No questions. Okay, so now we move on to the discussion. And the first question is, what are your thoughts on Berkeley's single-use cup fee?
I agree this thesis. Why? Because recycling is good. Waste, we have not resource in future.
Right. So you agree with this law. So paying 25 cents for a single-use cup.
Yes.
Because in the future, we may not have enough resources, like what you said.
Yes.
Okay, all right, good. Now, second question, do you expect many cities to follow Berkeley's example over the next few decades, and why or why not?
I think many cities follow Berkeley's in next few decades from now.
Right, so you expect many cities to follow.
Yes, because Europe, this case is increasing in Europe today.
So even in Europe, it's also happening. What about in Japan?
Yes. Worldwide increasing this case.
Right, yes. How often do you get takeout? And do you ever bring your own containers?
Once a month.
Once a month.
Maybe once a month. Do you? Container mean container.
So do you bring containers whenever you bring takeouts, or the container is provided by the restaurant?
Container in restaurant.
Containers at the restaurant,
Okay.
yeah. But do you also cook at home?
I eat in restaurant.
So most of the time it's always at the restaurant.
Yes.
Okay. Now, fourth question. Are any single-use plastic items banned where you live? And please explain your answer.
This means single-use plastic ban.
Yes, are not allowed. So are there single-use plastic items that are not allowed in your place?
Okay. Maybe 100% all item not banned, but 90 almost percent item single-use plastic item is banned
Right.
in future.
By the way, where do you live now?
Now
Where do you live?
Japanese is not banned. No.
So in Japan, there's not a ban for
Yes.
plastic material.
Many garbage.
Oh, okay. Well, that's sad to hear that there are many garbage in Japan.
Yes.
Okay. Now we move on to. Oh, by the way, we don't have enough time left. That was 25 minutes already. But before we end the class today, do you have any questions, Kazumasa-san?
Okay, no question.
No question. So good job for today.
Okay.
Keep on practicing and keep
I
on
have
learning.
fun.
Okay?
Your lesson.
Alright. So enjoy the rest of your day, Kazumasa-san,
Okay.
and see you soon again.
See you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. はい、というわけで26回目終わって、デイリーニュースは慣れてきて、なんとなく相手が言ってることも分かってきたんで、これは続けていきたいと思います。